Everyone's talking about manifesting. Manifest this, manifest that, manifest a plane or a mansion or a 10 out of 10 supermodel. While manifesting is real, it's not exactly what you think. Also, you are probably manifesting negative things without even knowing it. Welcome to Marlo's Paradigm Shift. I'm Marlo, and today I'm talking about conscious manifestation. Later in the video, I'm going to let you in on why you're not attracting the things you need and why you're focusing on the wrong things. Plus, there is one huge thing that you're doing wrong, and I will tell you that later in the video. So, you might have heard about manifestation, the law of attraction, and people talking about creating the reality you want. And you probably think it's all a bunch of BS. Well, I'm here to actually tell you that it's not. Manifestation is real. In fact, you're probably already doing it, and you might not even realize it. The problem is you're manifesting the wrong things, possibly very negative things and negative situations into your life. You're also probably manifesting for the wrong reasons. But just to back it up a bit, have you ever wanted something so badly and then got it? We do this all the time. We manifest objects, situations, jobs, people, and everything in between into our lives. But most people are manifesting through their ego, which is unconscious. If you want a Ferrari so you'll stand out and make all those other losers in high school who used to bully you and call you an idiot, you're manifesting from your ego. If you want to write a book to show your mom and dad who told you to stop dreaming and become a doctor that you were right, you're manifesting from your ego. If you want a beautiful house with 5 rooms and 5 washrooms and marble columns just so you can be happy, well, you're manifesting from your ego. And yes, it is possible to manifest from your ego and still get these things you want, but when you get them, you will eventually feel empty. You'll think, why am I not happy? And it's because the truth is, none of these things will give you what you really need. Because all you need is one thing, and that is obviously presence. It always comes back to presence. When you are here in the now, you realize that your life is full with nothing else needed. You don't need a mansion or a Lamborghini or a model girlfriend or to be 6'5" or be an NBA superstar. All you need is this moment. This moment is so precious because it's all we can ever have. And that is where conscious manifestation arises. In fact, manifesting is a secondary thing. Everything else is. Our number one goal, our primary goal, is to be conscious, to be here and here in the now as much as we can. And once we feel that that is all we need, when we realize it's all we need, it makes everything else secondary. Like all the other stuff doesn't matter, and a funny thing starts to happen. The universe begins to give you those secondary things. As soon as you align yourself with the universe, when you become present, you tap into something magical. You tap into consciousness. And when you can feel the fullness of life, when you don't have a mansion or a Lambo and all those other things you thought you needed, that is actually precisely when you start getting them. Eckhart Tolle actually says, you attract and manifest whatever corresponds to your inner state. So when you are constantly complaining, when you're constantly negative, thinking and talking about how awful the world is, how bad everything is, how bad our politicians are, how the world is over, ruined, dead, how bad inflation is, how poor you are, how you have no relationships because people are annoying or lame or weak, and how society is so screwed, well, your inner state is negative. That is to say, unconscious. So you will manifest unconscious things. You are already manifesting things that you probably don't want, that you don't even know you're manifesting. You'll manifest violence, violent encounters. You'll manifest being poor. Money will not come to you in that state. You'll manifest negative interactions with people, situations, and things in your life. It will all start happening, and you may not know why. You may think you are cursed, but really you are cursing yourself. So it all starts with us taking accountability in our own lives for our state of consciousness. And that is the first step to changing things, realizing that we are the problem. It's not everyone else or society or politicians. It's you, it's me, it's the person in the mirror. Because if everybody thought that everybody else was the problem, nothing would ever change. And that's what happens in our world, is that everybody is blaming the other person. They're blaming whoever they can blame, but they never sit and look at themselves in the mirror and say, well, what can I change? But this is what we are doing. This is how we change our lives and create a stillness, love, and being conscious, being present is a portal for all these beautiful things: love, relationships, happiness. So for the whole world to heal, the whole world needs to look at themselves as individuals. That's when the paradigm shift or the shift in consciousness happens. So work on being present first before even thinking about manifesting, because it's a very important step. So you can manifest many things: dream jobs, vacations, money, people, a creative outlet, and everything in between. But you must know that those things are not going to make you happy. They will not fulfill you. If you are not manifesting them consciously, you will receive them and you will start to complain. You think you won't, but you will, because we always do this. Eckhart Tolle talks about this in one of his videos on YouTube, and he says, and I'm paraphrasing, if you're manifesting unconsciously, you'll manifest a beautiful house on a mountainside, which is what you've always wanted. Then when you get it for the first month or week or year, you'll sit on the porch and look out from your beautiful house and you'll be amazed. You finally got what you wanted. Your life is complete. Then after a while, you'll start to find little annoyances. Well, this house isn't as big as I wanted. There's actually a house up higher there on the mountain, and I should have that house. You know, my marble columns aren't big enough. I have 5 rooms, but I want 10, and so on and so on and so on. And this basically means that when you are not conscious, there will always be something to complain about. You don't know what it feels like to be at peace. Your mind is always wanting more. Your ego is always wanting more. And that is unconsciousness. A person who is present, who has found the joy of the moment, whatever the moment is presenting. There is only this moment, and the past never was, and the future will never be. But our minds like to live in either the past or the future. When we are present, we experience joy, and it is a portal for love, happiness, positivity, and all the other beautiful things in life. Another tip that many people don't understand is that the universe will manifest these things usually as opportunities. When you are conscious and you're manifesting a house, don't expect a house to drop down from the sky in front of you. That doesn't fit into the rules of our world. But the universe will open opportunities for you to receive the house you want. You'll probably have to work for it. Eckhart Tolle consciously manifested his books, his best-selling books. It didn't mean that the pencil started moving on its own and wrote it for him, but through him, the universe helped him create the books. All he could do and think about and work on were his books until he was done. So manifestation is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a portal for you to manifest your life and the things inside it to your liking. But it's not like they're going to just appear in front of you as objects or things. It will be up to you to take the opportunities that are presented to you. So in the end, it's about working on your main objective like it always is, which is being present. Being able to feel the fullness of life now, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, whatever is happening to you. Because whatever is happening to you is just surface level. And there is a dimension inside of you, which is presence. And being present, just to let you know, it does not mean being happy. It means to be at peace with the moment, with what is happening. When you are conscious, it is a portal for happiness. It is not happiness itself. Happiness is just an emotion, and it is impossible to be happy all the time. And that is how you manifest consciously. You can manifest literally anything. Maybe you want to write a book, or maybe you don't know what you want to do. Maybe you want to be creative, direct a film, you want to open a business, you get a new car, find a partner, or hike Everest. It really doesn't matter about the object or thing or situation. Just realize that it is all secondary. And once you become conscious, the things you manifest will not be the same as when you are unconscious, because your spiritual side has changed. Being conscious, you will start looking for different things, more conscious things, beautiful things, happy things, things that will make the world a better place. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what you want to manifest or any questions you have. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace.